Alright, well.
Ashland Freeway.
I'm just continuing where I left off. So, where have I been the past 2 days? Playing this, I've unlocked a shit ton of stuff. But there is still more for me to find. And so, here I am. Doing everything I can. Holding on to what I am. Pretending I am a Superman. Darkseid, what are you doing back there, you silly goose? Damn it. There we go. Nailed it. Got a full health life, baby. We all about that full HP. You know, I might return to the main menu after this stage and boost the visual quality even more. Darkseid, please. I'm trying to do a thing. Environmental thingy. Oh, everyone's in cover. Hell yeah, hooray for charge weapons. Playing this character hurts my finger.
Look who decided to visit us all the way from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
Down you go. Yeah, we'll go to hell.
Welcome to the Seventh Circle. Satan himself has demanded an audience to see your skills personally, driver. You'd better not disappoint. It's a long way down should you meet your end.
I'll boost that as well, fuck it. Quality. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Post-processing, because everything needs to be darker. Oh, okay. Why would anyone have this on? I mean, fuck it, whatever.
Welcome.
Okay, no, I'll commit to it. Game absolutely looks better like this. I'm sorry, just this fucking character yelling freeze! Hell yeah, weapons. Thank you, Santa. No! Weapons, come back! Have I mentioned yet that this car is ass? I feel like I had to have mentioned that already. Who the fuck is ever going to be able to reach that extra life? Oh. You know, it's funny because I didn't actually expect there to be anything inside here. Wait. What if there's something secret in there based on its elevation? Slam has been shadowing me this entire stage, and I do not like it. Okay, so there's only stuff here when it's low. Oh man, I ordered these things to go fucking hunting. Holy shit. Nicely done. Okay. I don't think this character would be any good at Screamland. This character is kind of balls. Don't like the character cheeks. Let's fucking go. Well, Mr. Pedestrian running down the street, that's a new one on me. I've never seen a court sue one before. Holy shit. The fuck did I just get hit by? Well, maybe if you were a B or C-list celebrity, you'd be actually worth not running over. You know, that health did not carry me very far.
Oh my god, you almost hit me. What the hell?
You know, some turbo would also be pretty nice. So you see, here's the problem is, they do a lot of damage and I don't. Who the fuck enters a Twisted Metal tournament and goes, yeah, non-lethal? Hi, Grasshopper. Not fucking with that. Oh, hey, look, the health is back. Nom. And fuck you, Grasshopper. Missiles, guys, missiles. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know somehow you don't care.
Well, look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about paying Darktooth. This one's on me.
God damn, bro. You ain't gotta just bust through the building and do me dirty like that. approaches. Won't go down easily.
So you thought you were done, didn't you? Warpath has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Wow, I can't even, like, outrun his fucking laser in this car. This thing is fucking pointless. So the top part of Warpath is now gone. Now I gotta deal with the bottom half. It all gets better from here. That's a laser. Don't hurt me, bro. It was just a prank. He doesn't look like he's amicable to the idea of me killing him being a joke. Oh yeah, by the way, this is where you unlock Warpath. I've already had him unlocked for a long while now, ever since the previous update, but that is what that is. if you haven't unlocked Warpath yet, you need to get him to destroy the building that's there with his laser, and it becomes available for you to grab. Goodbye. What is my ending?
I had won the contest. Calypso wouldn't mess this up this time. He would take me to them, help me figure out this mystery. Calypso! Where are my officers? I know they competed in your contest, but here you stand. I know those two prepared for your tricks.
Is that all, Agent? Just to know where your precious employees are, is it? Well, don't let me ruin the fun. I'll show you every detail, officer. I'm happy to be compliant.
Calypso produced a console with many screens, all showing the fates of my comrades in arms. Carl had died long ago, fed up with the guilt of being tricked by Calypso and messing up his sister's wish. And Jamie, no, I had killed her. This was impossible. So she had entered the contest as well. I must have shot her down in the heat of battle. Didn't even recognize her in the video.
Ah, it's always a treat when a member of the Force stops by for a visit. What I giveth also taketh away, officer. I do hope you come back next year, driver. Maybe with a little more fire in your step.
Calypso had shot me, right in the kneecap. Before I could fall to the ground, his guards grabbed me and dragged me outside, throwing me to the ground. It was all too much. Calypso had done it again. Perhaps the law would never catch up to him. And here I lay, bleeding on the ground of his palace. I climbed back into my vehicle and drove as far as I could before the blood loss knocked me out. I don't know if I'll make it back at this rate. Jamie, Carl, I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see, who haven't I cleared the game with yet? We could go Slipstream. Yeah, let's go Slipstream. Sure.
Welcome back to Twisted Metal. Welcome to Twisted Metal. This year I've placed.
Let's fucking go. Not the biggest fan of this character special. It's really awkward to use, but it's also really cool. Oh god. So the whole gimmick with this special, I believe, is you're meant to lay it like a trap. It tracks the enemy, and then you press fire to launch it at them again. And the problem is with a special like this, the only time you're hitting anyone is if they go really fucking close to it or you freeze them first. Like, it's not a very usable special. Although I guess against slower, larger boss enemies it might be nice. We'll have to wait and see on that. Get your fucking police car out of here, my god. This car is weird. By the way, you unlock this car in the new Egypt stage, the new desert place. Yeah, let's go to the House of Cain. Fuck it.
It's so.
Welcome home. Well, that's amusing. Fun fact, when I downloaded the new update for this game, The first vehicle I actually played was Nogitsune. Car is amazing. Also, up there on the railing, you can find the unlock for a 12 pack. Which I got in my first playthrough of the update. In fact, I unlocked 3 vehicles in my first playthrough of the update. I unlocked 12 pack. I unlocked Dreadnought, and I also unlocked Juggernaut. Oh, actually 4. No, I also unlocked Mime. Okay. Okay. In corridors, this character is actually pretty based. In corridors, this character is actually pretty based. To the attic. And now down from the attic. Okay, fine, I'll just sit here on the goddamn island. There's just bombs everywhere. Whose house is this? The house of a terrorist organization? Then again, with the amount of remote bomb pickups in this game should have been called Twisted Metal Remote. Press the jump command. Chill out. Hold this.
This murky backwater forest was once a renowned racetrack, but now has overgrown and been left to the passage of time. Let's breathe some death back into this wasteland.
Haha, you almost got me there, Slammy boy. Almost got me. This is absolutely not the place for this character. That's a treat. Fucking remote bombs everywhere. Hi, Slammy. Goddamn, I just thought of it. That should be the next big award for like the most like viewed moments of a Twisted Metal tournament, the Slammy Awards. So, from my understanding, from all the sources that I do have, I'm currently, I know for a fact, I'm missing 2 vehicles. And they are the Predator car, which I already did Quattro's campaign, so I know it exists. And I also unlocked the Moonbuggy skin for it in that same playthrough. But I haven't unlocked the vehicle itself, and I don't know how to do that. I'm also missing Piecemeal, but if he has the same unlock requirements that he did back in Small Brawl, we're gonna need to beat the game with every fucking character. And that would mean Predator car included, so I need to figure that shit out. power missile. Let's see. Fucking love rain in this game. It is so good. Oh, shadows up above. Let's go.
Unless you'd like to be the next trophy on Trapper's hood, you'd better watch out, driver. This relentless hunter won't hesitate to gut you like a fish.
Shit. So the thing I really like about this game is that it's just like the best parts of all the good Twisted Metal games with a little bit of the zany fun from the 989 Studios games. So if you're a longtime Twisted Metal fan, there is a lot to love in this. Like, for instance, Trapper being here. Happy they brought my boy Trapper back. Even against bigger, slower enemies, the special ain't fantastic. And it absolutely requires an environment to be good. Oh god, that's not where I wanted him! That backfired. Monkey.
know the Pharaoh hasn't forgiven me for the last time Twisted Metal graced these sands, so I know he's not pleased with another disturbance. You'd best be careful, driver. He might have his eye on you.
I suppose I could also show you guys where you get Slipstream, the vehicle I'm playing as now. Right here. It's a great day to be alive. Every motherfucker's down there, and I don't know why. Some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this? I will say I do like the blur on like pickups and breakable environment things, like it's mirages because of the heat. How's the fort holding up, boy?
Are you a true believer, driver?
No.
Area 51 is the jackpot of every conspiracy and alien oddity known to man. Now's your chance to prove the naysayers wrong, or destroy it forever.
I don't know what the significance of this room is, but I feel that there's something here. That's just what my gamer sense is telling me. That ground there clips a bit. Some cars just hit it and stop. That should probably be fixed. You know, it only just now occurred to me that I could just fire it directly at someone. Hopefully y'all can read that shit.
Perhaps it wasn't such a good idea to just storm straight into Area 51. Now you've alerted Dreadnought. The Colonel can't wait to show you his latest creation.
I will say I do also feel like it's my duty to show you where to unlock this bitch. In that room.
10:13, almost got hit by a freaking car.
Sir, do you mind? My brother in Christ, you are spamming like a goddamn Dark Souls player right now. Good lord. What a nice glitchy camera to end it on. We'll go to Blackfield Industrial Park, even though this fucking place genuinely just
This power plant
gives me the creeps. Like, they actually nailed the horror factor here. I don't know, something about this place is just off-putting as shit to me. Oh, by the way, this is where you unlock the worst vehicle in the game. There is also a skin for 12-pack that you can unlock here. Red, referencing his original color set in Twisted Metal Lost / Harbor City, whatever. It's a trap! No. Bad Texas tornado. Go away. Hi, Darkseid. Bye, Darkseid. boss that actually scares me. I don't know, just something about fighting this thing in this dark, dreary
It seems a
environment
prison break has occurred at
is
Blackfield Asylum. Be careful.
actually terrifying.
Carnage doesn't play as nicely as the other contestants.
If you want to actually unlock Carnage as a character, you need to go on a scavenger hunt, all the while she's hunting you. You see occasionally there will be these nice little green dots that appear on the radar as I get close to an area where a park is. Once you collect all of them, up in the same warehouse I got that 12-pack skin is the unlock. There are 4 parts in total. I'm not going to be going through how to find all of them. I do think I'll leave that treasure hunt to you. Ah, it's about time. Damage. Anyway. Like on a nice spring or summer day where there's a nice
Frost,
wind.
snow
Kite.
everywhere, and
Hi. Well, someone in space is getting hit with that. I agree. Disembodied voice of Santa Claus. Holy shit, I actually hit him with that. Neat. Hi. All around the la 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 la. It goes around the world, around the la la la. Full health. Hi, Quattro. You're a fucking cunt waffle. My god. fuck is that one going? To everyone in the chat right now who maybe or may be watching this, how y'all doing today? Hoping y'all are doing well.
Midtown.
I was like, wait a minute, is he just... This special is really fun, but also just, like, horribly unreliable. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Start getting into the questions of who's chasing who here. Okay. So I was guessing that that's his special because the auto lob isn't in the game. So the Joneses special is the auto lob from Twisted Metal 4. That's neat. Might have to play him next. How dare you? I'm a D-list celebrity. Ten views. Welcome, welcome.
Well, look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about paying Darktooth. This one's on me.
them up and knocking them down.
So you thought you were done, didn't you? Warpath has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Hello, goodbye. Nope, nope, I'm not here. Don't hurt me. I wish I had something I could shoot back at them. No, actually. Ammo. No. Keep that laser away from me. Okay, Warpath down. Now it's just Bloodhound running after me. Nothing really changes, but... Ammunition.
I arrive at Calypso's dacha, ready to claim wish. But before I enter, I almost collapse on ground. This contest, I did not realize how much killing and destruction followed. In heat of battle, I see everyone die, contestant or civilian. I know how to fix this. I take deep breath and enter. Listen, Demon Man, we need to talk, yes? I thought this contest was like a race. Maybe lots of crashing. Drive fast, shoot this, drink later, you know? But the screaming and the blood, it does not come off windshield no matter how much you wipe. I want you to send me back, Calypso. Back to before contest, so I can warn myself not to go through with it. I will say, Anton, go home, eat pelmeni, be normal idiot, not the biggest idiot of all.
Now I'm certainly no stranger to twisting a man's desires, but Mr. Petrov was making this a bit too easy. There was no fun in this. I knew exactly what would happen. I've seen this trick one too many times before. What? Are you serious? Mr. Petrov, forgive me for guiding your wish, but you could have anything. Yet you ask me for this? I could erase your memories, take away the pain, anything.
Calypso, you tell me when or get anything. Send me back before I change mind. Calypso did not look pleased with me, but as he sighed, he snapped his fingers, and I could feel myself being pulled away by time itself. And there I was, only days before. I could see myself getting ready for interview with Twisted Metal. Calypso had not sent me back as far as I wanted, but this would do. I walked over to myself and tapped him on sorry, strange man. He scared me. I will enter Twisted Metal contest.
I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Calypso sounds so dejected there. He's like, ugh. This fucking idiot. Yeah, Angel V. Mendez, you are a fucking absolute mad lad. Not just you, but everyone else that assisted on this game. This game is fantastic. Fuck it. Dreadnought it is.
Welcome back to Twisted Metal.
Machu Picchu. I really like this map.
Welcome to Twisted Metal. This year I've placed your first battleground deep in the Andes Mountains within the ruins of Machu Picchu. I hope you can get a taste of the local history before you become part of the ruins too. Los Angeles, the
We're gonna be
capital
hearing
of the
that sound a
entertainment
lot.
industry, is always far.
I don't know, fam. You give me the strongest special in the game, and you expect me not to use it?
Redstone Gulch. I love a relaxing desert getaway. Perfect place for barbecue. If it gets too hot for you here, you could always roll down your window.
Fucking brimstone, dude. Piss off. That's a new one for me. We actually got to see what the world box looks like. Or not world box, the skybox. The big sky surrounding the map. We got to finally see what that looks like. It's a big sphere. Who would have imagined that? It's almost like any other game.
I've hired a headhunter and an old acquaintance of mine to test your skills. Meet Primeval. He is just giddy to take you as his trophy.
casually sits there and trades with him.
Westgate Gal.
On principle, I'm killing you first. Chopper head down.
Are you a true believer?
I'm gonna fight Treadnought with Treadnought.
Perhaps it wasn't such a good idea to just storm straight into Area 51. Now you've alerted Treadnought. The Colonel can't wait to show you his latest creation.
Funny that I started off in the place the cutscene was. Oh, here we go, here we go, here
Ashland
we go
Freeway.
again.
This highway was recently destroyed by an earthquake. Thousands died. Mother Nature can be so unforgiving. Don't worry. I'm sure you can do worse.
Well, that was a waste. Full health. I do like how, like, the bosses here aren't just, like, people that Calypso hired to deal with you.
Look who decided to visit us all the way from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
Like, here, with Minion, like, it's just convenient that Minion happened to just be here. Minion down.
Welcome to the Seventh Circle. Satan himself has demanded an audience to see your skills personally, driver. You'd better not disappoint. It's a long way down should you meet your end.
I have a question. So, the other platforms here, are they meant to be able to get gotten to? The answer to that is yes. But there's nothing on them. By the way, yeah, that's where White Zombies unlock is. I will, however, be going through here. Hell yeah!
Midtown Urbania. With buildings as tall as these, there's guaranteed destruction. There's plenty of space for you to run too. But can you find a place to hide?
fucking die.
Well, look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I thought I'd treat you to some
I might play
ice cream.
Darktooth after this run.
Don't worry about paying Darktooth. This one's on me.
Okay, so I cannot just face tank Darktooth. Sad. But you know what? I guess that makes sense and is fair. Well, that was easy. I do not think I can fucking DPS check Warpath.
So you thought you were done? Didn't you? Warpath has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, didn't even get through half his... Well, actually, no, I got a little over half his bar, but that's nowhere near enough. Enough when he's got that and never used it during our little scuffle there. Hey, extra life, ain't that nice? One could even call this a jump jet. Yeah, going full ham on him only did about. But we got him now. Wonder what this wish will be.
Calypso thought he had me cornered. With a vehicle that size, call it whatever you want. It was no match for the Dreadnought. I flew off from Urbania like a bat out of hell. When I arrived at the coordinates Calypso sent me, one of his guards came out to greet me. I don't think they were expecting something like my vehicle, however, because it was a bit too close to the end. No matter. I entered the compound without a word. How strange. These men had seen every kind of supernatural, yet a mere man froze them solid in their boots.
Congratulations, Colonel. I haven't seen domination like that in, well, ever, really. I'm impressed, shocked, really.
Took years to build her, Calypso, and years to make her fly. Working out in Dread has proven quite beneficial. I think you'd agree. I handed him a file schematics, my life's work. But I never had the men or the budgets to get it done. I want you to create these designs for me, Calypso. Build me the army they didn't have the balls to.
Well, I sure do respect a man who knows what he wants, Colonel, but... oh my. What is that? You can do that? Colonel, I can do my best here, but this is like nothing I've ever seen. Some of this isn't even from this world. Hell itself would have to be plundered to even power all of this.
You don't know the lengths I went to obtain all of this, Calypso. I don't care if I have to use your precious minion as a battery. I won, so you make it happen.
I looked over the schematics for hours, slowly putting everything together at Colonel Ashcroft's direction. It was exhausting, but it somehow worked exactly as he had predicted. I could not even describe the amalgamation of flesh and steel I saw, and all powered by the very forces that gave me my powers. Had I just been overthrown? No, surpassed. And at my very own hands, no less. I had nothing left to do but resign myself to collapsing in my chair. Perhaps it wasn't all bad. I had only ever craved unbridled destruction, and I had just created a force so powerful that I only need to watch. Lucky for me, I had a front row seat. The Colonel crushed his once precious dreadnought as he left the compound with his new army. Now an obsolete piece of garbage compared to his new toys. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
That's a whole thing now, ain't it?
to twisted metal. Inferno's Crucible. This used to be the place I held my first twisted metal contest. I've done some renovations to this place, including a central heating unit.
Oh my god, I also get the fucking... Oh man, that's sick. I also get the goddamn big dark tooth cannonballs. Hell yeah. That's neat.
Los Angeles, the
I also laugh at my enemies when I throw my head at them.
This murky backwater forest was once a renowned racetrack, but now has overgrown and been left to the passage of time. Let's breathe some death back into this wasteland.
How's everyone holding up? I'm talking about you guys, the viewers. I love the exhaust coming from the 4 fucking exhaust pipes. No, 6 exhaust. Why are there 2 front-mounted exhaust pipes?
Unless
It's
you'd like to
trapper
be the next
time.
trophy on Trapper's hood, you'd better watch out, driver. This relentless hunter won't hesitate to gut you like a fish. Westgate Galleria. We're having a Black Friday sale. By the end of the day, nearly all vehicles should be slashed in half.
Yeah, I think there may be something up with broken Darktooth. Damaged Darktooth, like the wheels don't even look like they function anymore. It's kind of creepy and weird. But I guess that might be the vibe they're going for. Fuck it, we'll go to Lindbergh Heights.
Lindbergh Heights. A sense of deja vu might make you think you've been here before. Why not start things off with a good old-fashioned octagon fight? And then we'll see who is the real king of the kill.
You're in violation of City Code 4432. Get out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
That line, by the way, is a reference to Warhawk from Twisted Metal Black. where in the opening cutscene for his fight, he says the same thing to the player.
You're in violation of Civil Code 4432. Get out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors. Mega Auger doesn't look too happy, and he is going to want payback for all the construction work you've destroyed.
Okay, well that's weird, but...
violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Ashland Freeway.
This will
highway
probably be
was
my
recently
my
destroyed
last
by an
run of this
earthquake.
session.
Thousands died. Mother Nature can be so unforgiving. Don't worry. I'm sure you can do worse.
By the way, it is not lost on me that this stage has London's theme from Twisted Metal 3, which then is also the stage that you fight Minion in, which then converts into a remixed Amazonia from Twisted Metal 2 theme when you fight Minion, which again is another stage you fight Minion in. That is not lost on me, and I actually love that. It's one of those small points that just really goes to show how much love and dedication was put into this project. I need HP. Hooray. Health.
decided to visit us all the way from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
Haven Frost.
Snow everywhere. And with Christmas just around the corner, we all know who's coming. Let's see what Santa brought us this year. I asked him for more napalm.
Hell yeah. I'm very curious to what Dark 2's ending will be. Fuck it, let's ball.
Welcome to your final battleground, driver. Sweet Tooth was generous enough to allow me to hold this year's ultimate challenge in his personal playground. Make sure to take advantage of all the attractions. Good luck.
By the way, over there is where you unlock mine. You literally just drive right up to it. Roller coaster.
You've done well, driver. but I'm not sure you have what it takes to challenge Juggernaut. Prove me wrong, and victory is yours.
Well, that was simple.
Screams of the damned draw near, a nightmare made manifest.
Driver. I'm not entirely sure who or what this vehicle is, but I can assume you can piece together this mystery for me. Good luck. flames trailed behind Darktooth's truck like a ribbon tied to a hearse, the mechanical laugh now down to a cough. "Welcome back, Honkthorn," I said, watching him approach. "You've won again." That carved-in smile never moved.
I don't want a wish. Just a laugh.
"Whose? Mine?" He nodded, piercing me with that sharp grin, granting his wish without even thinking, and suddenly we were no longer in my compound but his dilapidated circus tent. The benches were filled with a rotten sort, faces with locked-in smiles like they forgot how to make any other expression. Some wore judges' robes that looked to have been stitched from human skin. Others wore hats carved from bone, and every single one of them was painted in blood. When the show began, Honkthorn juggled cracked halos and teeth. He pulled knives out of an empty popcorn bucket, balanced a coffin on a tightrope, while the band played carnival music in reverse. The show only got more grim from there. He asked for a volunteer from the audience. A young woman shyly raised her hand. Honkthorn invited her to the stage and asked if she believed in magic. She nodded. The would-be illusionist had her lie down in a box. She obliged. He closed the lid and locked it shut, and out came the saw. We've seen this trick a dozen times. While he was quick with his electric saw, the participants still screamed, regretting volunteering. He pulled the box apart and showed the audience her intestines falling out, a quick maroon waterball. And I laughed. What a fool to trust this perverse psychopath. Honkthorn bowed as soon as he heard my chuckle.
You laughed, Calypso. And it was delicious.
The lights dimmed. The crowd turned to me, nodding, like they were proud of me. The headliner stepped off the stage, returned to his truck, and drove off without another word. No chains, no fire, just that laugh, trailing behind him like steam. A simple wish that left me thinking. Some say demons fed on innocent joy, but not this one. No, Honkthorn's got a taste for something far worse. He feeds on people like me, the cruel, the powerful, the ones who laugh when they shouldn't. He doesn't punish us or kill us. He collects our evil joy. He doesn't come here for power or chaos. He wants to feed on laughter, not the happy kind, but the kind that comes from monsters like me. The ones who laugh when cities fall, when people scream. The ones who smile at suffering and call it entertainment. Honkthorn doesn't need to destroy us. We do that ourselves. He just waits for us to enjoy it, and then he dies. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
So, we're going to end this here. I'll probably end up streaming more of this game in the near future. But for now, this is farewell. And we'll see you guys next time.